All right. Here we are. The stream is now starting. How's everyone doing today? Just gonna get myself finished setting up here. Yeah, how's everyone's night going? Today, it looks like we'll be doing another Fire Emblem stream. Lately, I've been doing a stream of the, I've been calling it the Ferdinand Emblem Challenge, where I'm trying to show if Ferdinand von Eyre, our favorite red-headed noble from the Black Eagle's house, is in fact superior to Edelgard in every single way. So, this run, I'm focusing on only using the characters Ferdinand, Edelgard, as a competitive stance for Ferdinand to try to outperform, and Byleth, the unrelenting professor who is going to try to keep them from getting themselves killed. So, yeah. This is on maddening mode, classic, regular new game file, all that good stuff. So, if you're joining me, thank you. This is probably going to be a relatively quick stream, but I'll try to get as much done in it as I can, and then yeah, we'll have a good time. So, a few things before I start with some gameplay. One, this week is going to be kind of hectic for me. My entire weekend's going to be taken up. My wife and I are going to be panelists that are presenting at an anime convention happening in Southeast Pennsylvania called Thy Geekdom. That's going on this weekend, and we had 2 panels accepted that we're going to present. One on Saturday evening and one on Sunday afternoon. So we'll be there all weekend, which means I'm trying to get things done that I would normally put off to the weekend this week. So in terms of streaming for the rest of the week, I'm streaming for a bit tonight. Tomorrow's probably a no-go. Thursday's probably a no-go. Friday, I actually should be able to, because I'll have some time before my wife gets done with work. I should be able to get in some streaming Friday. So just today and Friday for me this week. So thank you to anyone who tunes into that. If you follow and pay attention, then that can be what we expect for this week. Maybe Friday. The past 2 weeks, I've been doing Friday Fox Days, where I've been streaming Spirit of the North. If you have not played that game, it's a short but extremely satisfying game that was released for PS4, Steam. There's a PS5 release as well, and on Switch I have it on, and it's just amazing. The landscape designs, the music, the fact that you play as a fox, and it's wonderful. So tune in on Friday. I might try to finish that up because I should be able to finish it in 1 or 2 more sessions. So those are going to be my goals for this week. So yeah, if you are available Friday evening, probably sometime around this time, around like 8:30, because Fridays I usually work a little bit later, so yeah. Alright, well, what else? Oh, so I'll also shout this out too, because this is pretty big news. So the one of my inspirations for starting this particular run of Fire Emblem Three Houses was the voice actor for Ferdinand, Billy Kametz, I think it's pronounced. He has been diagnosed with cancer and is ongoing treatment. that treatment is ongoing. I've shared a GoFundMe link. I've shared it in previous streams as well. They have surpassed their goal of $150,000 raised to support him in his treatment. That is amazing. So, I don't know how much I had a part in that, but if anyone is watching this, either live or a VOD going back to it, if you donated, thank you for that. So, that's really exciting. They're still accepting donations if you have any interest in further contributing. The family and the friends are extremely grateful for the amount of support that they've received. So I'm going to do my part here, and I'm going to continue honoring Ferdinand in the best way that I can by making him the most busted version of himself that can be achieved in this game. So that is my goal, though I will admit this is a little meta, but Ferdinand best excels as a player phase unit. He has Swift Strikes. If he's at full health, he gets that additional hit rate when he levels up. If he gains any health, that gets dismissed, but that's not too big of a deal because we can get hit plus 20 on him. Yeah, he's generally better at player phase. But for this run, I want him to get the most amount of kills possible. So I'm going to give him the whole Wrath Vantage setup so that he can be the enemy phase unit. One concern that I have with that is that he has good evasion at full health. So I may have to put like a Devil Axe on him so he actually gets hit at first. But I really didn't want to give an enemy phase build to either of the other units because I spoilers, I'm biased. I want Ferdinand to perform the best in this run, so yeah, there's that. So that's just some stuff right now. I'll add a note. This kill counter is not quite accurate. My last week's run that I did, I completely forgot to count any of the kills that I did in the auxiliary battle and the chapter battle. But I'm gonna update it live tonight, and then I will add the values from those battles. I meant to go back, but it's hard to. I'm finding it difficult to balance, like being fully interactive and reviewing all my stream stuff and managing everything else that I have going on. But I'm expecting things to kind of lighten up for me, like outside of streaming. So hopefully I can dedicate a lot more focus towards what I'm doing here. So, but first, make sure that you're hydrating. I'm going to enjoy some personal tea time. I hope that increased my charm. Alright, so let's figure out where we were. So Byleth is going to be training to get hit plus 20, good stuff, and working on Axe to be able to certify for Brigand. Edelgard has all of her certifications, is going to be mastering Deathblow, and then working on Pegasus Knight until she gets, yeah, I'll get her to Darting Blow. And Ferdinand has all of his. He has Deathblow, he's getting hit plus 20, and he'll get advantage afterwards. So they're on a good spot there. No certifications needed. So I need to explore on the 28th so that I can go into the Death Knight's chambers. So I have 2 weeks. What do I have going here? I'm pretty much caught up here. Exploring might not. I'll probably battle. Yeah, let me do this. Alright. So, we're going to be starting with some battling. There's again, I'm gonna want to explore for the last week of the month. I don't think that really does too much for me in all actuality, but it's just nice to get the cutscene and all that. Do I? Yeah, I'll do it. Sometimes you might actually not want to replenish your battalions. Like, for example, if you were trying to go for like a battalion, you know what? I am making a mistake. I should be doing this. Because I can't even build support with the Lorens yet. It would be nice here to have a flying unit. No, I'll just move one of them by themselves. Edelgard will go by herself. Because she can... Yeah, she can definitely take down all these armored dudes. And then Byleth and Ferdinand can probably handle it here. I will... Effective against armored units. Let's get this into play. I don't necessarily expect to use Route Strike. And then... Yeah. And then... Oh, she needs a battalion. What does that have? That's probably a good one. There. And then just make sure that their weapons are good. Byleth does have Armor Slayer, which can be nice here. That'll be fine for this. And I might give you another Lance type. Alright, so I think they're in good shape. Save before I get into anything. So the reason I put Edelgard by herself is she... Is that... Or is this more... Just doing regular attacks is more effective. But and then...
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
That you are.
Stay focused.
Okay. I wasn't necessarily expecting that, but... And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go for double strike here. Look at how accurate Ferdinand is. Hit is 6. The hit rate is 6. Okay. Yeah, Ferdinand is just not gonna die. Ooh.
Predictable.
That's good enough.
Watch and learn.
That's good enough. Alright. So, I said that I would be trying to keep up with this consistently. So, Edelgard did not kill that round. Byleth killed 2. Oh shit. So Byleth killed 2. And Ferdinand killed 1. Here we go. Alright. Do you still have the Chalice of Beginnings? Yep. I'll get your axe up a little bit.
Think this through.
I'll just heal. Oh. She does have battalion advantage. I should have actually been having Hubert attached instead of doing Lawrence, but...
Is that all?
Woohoo! That is good luck. So Edelgard got 3 that round of combat. Alright. Ferdinand's in a perfect spot to just land this hit. So Ferdinand has 1.
Unexpected.
Oh, well that's not gonna be good. So, I still remember that Ferdinand had 1 from the previous thing. So, Ferdinand has 2. I really didn't give any healing to Edelgard. Brim brim. Alright. So, Ferdinand has 2 more. Yeah. Ferdinand has 1 more. Not gonna worry about that item too much that's back there. Pretty much all of them are gonna die then. No, don't defeat the boss. That's an interesting development. I'm gonna trade that concoction for a vulnerary. And I even have some items I could have used. Oof, I'm slacking. Heal tile, that'll help me out.
I will prevail.
Alright, so
This is harder than expected.
Edelgard gets 1. And now Byleth's attracting the danger, and Ferdinand's just gonna make his way up.
I'm here to help.
Gonna do some great damage on this armor. Venom Stone, ooh.
Be mindful.
Hey, now Byleth can certify for who's a jigger.
Careful now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Shatter Slash to get the defense low.
work together.
This is just to, I think I still have the other. Oh, I don't. That's a bad look. That's actually pretty bad.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
We'll cover you.
Because my initial thing was like, oh yeah, I should,
Careful now.
attack from a safe distance,
I will prevail.
and attack from a safe distance. Alright, and now I know I can just defeat him, so
How interesting.
I'll do this. Do this.
Enough.
There we go. Look at Hubert. And then I don't need to do a combat edit or anything. Ferdinand got the last kill. And look at that money. So, gonna update that. So for the next map, if I have to split them up, I should not put Edelgard without healing. Yeah. So at this point of the game, I am in a pretty good spot as far as getting like the different skills. And most of the rest of the game is like just gonna be like finishing up getting all the units to where I want them to be. Wait. No. Yeah, that's good. I'll move together to get through this. Trade this for a stronger axe. You could probably use some axe stuff going on. And probably some healing, as we've noticed. And you are probably actually pretty good. What speed boosting? Magic? I'm not really sure about magic. I'll probably sell that, and then speed carrot. Byleth I think was gonna be the unit I wanted to be fast. Because right now my Byleth has the greatest possibility of being able to actually double. And my understanding is that Byleth had a battalion desperation, and that it actually works out pretty well when
Is that the thanks a
yeah.
bunch?
How many stones do I have? I know I bought a lot, but that's a fresh one. I don't want to upgrade that.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I will upgrade that though. That's good.
Come back.
That should be fine. Here we go.
I will prevail. Stay focused.
No one is in range of being able to use curve shot or whatever to hit and initiate on combat. So Ferdinand's at 1. And Violet's at 1. It's a nice big group. Would be a shame if someone rained down some fusillade. Ferdinand's at 1. Byleth at 1. Byleth's at 2. Byleth's at 3. So Byleth gaining 3, Ferdinand gaining 1 from there. And now they all can move. Exactly. So Ferdinand's on 1. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies, so I can actually do this in Gambit. Can I just straight up? Yes, but the hit rate is pretty bad. So I will go in here. So Ferdinand and Byleth both got 1 round. I love how they always move the people who aren't going to attack you right away. So you have to suffer more if you need to Divine Pulse. Okay, that's good positioning. It's funny because I don't think I even necessarily need to keep track of this whole kill counter thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that's something that the like game itself keeps track of. So Edelgard gets 1.
Nice.
Byleth gets 1. Byleth gets another. Byleth gets another.
Be mindful.
Yeah, I'm gonna go heal up a bit. The reason I'm not putting Ferdinand out like front and center is because he just has the lowest defenses, so he's least likely to be able to survive it. So Ferdinand gets 1.
Stay focused.
And Byleth gets 1. I'll use a gambit here. So Byleth gets one. Edelgard gets one. And Byleth defeated that. So Byleth gets two, and Edelgard gets one. So yeah. So I think one of the big things that I'm trying to demonstrate here is that even if you set up like self-imposed challenges that may seem extremely difficult
Be mindful.
on your own, it is entirely possible to achieve things just by like planning it out a little bit ahead of time.
That all.
Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, I'll do it.
Not so fast.
Ah, I miss completely. I think with the steel axe and with the that is pretty much exactly enough. Edelgard's gonna get one. Is there anyone towards their masteries? Edelgard's pretty darn close. Convoy. I know this is suboptimal, but I'm going to... Nope. Trade for this. That can kill? Well then no. I'm actually gonna trade back because killing would be not the point.
Think this through.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. Edelgard will get one more. Hoo-hoo. Alright. So yeah, they were able to get through their battles pretty easily. Alright. So, we've gotten through some auxiliary battles. I'm going to be going through a couple more weeks here. Do some manual instruction. They're still topped off. So what does Edelgard want to work towards? The flying, she wants for Wyvern Lord. The armor, she wants for the certification for whatever. Fortress Knight. And to be able to get weight -3. Let's actually help that along, because weight -3 would actually be pretty good right now. Ferdinand's looking pretty good. He's pretty good on axe level. Flying, I might actually try to help him a little bit.
In light?
Because he'll need that for if he wants to certify for Wyvern Lord. I know I really should be training these units because they're going to be auto-deployed in their own paralogs. And they're going to be pretty underwhelming if they're not trained to any capacity. Nah, I just don't feel like it. That's just how it is. Alright,
May I ask?
let's see.
Ah,
That one I knew ahead of time that that was the ideal one.
Teacher.
You get a lot of professor level experience if you pick the like optimal thing there. The Tea Party is a little sad because I
Oh.
cannot
Thanks.
recruit Catherine in this run because I'm doing the Crimson Flower.
Delicious.
Some tea myself. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure if she was interested in relationship talk at all. Mighty Gambit weapons. Yep.
What?
Strong battalion probably.
You know war strategy, not just how to wield a.
Yeah, probably Catherine. Some tea praise. I'll just nod. Oh, she probably wanted praise.
Thanks.
Thanks for the tea. Remember, enjoy your own tea time at home. Yeah.
it's a deep.
I was hoping you guys would do better too.
The battlefield has not a total.
As long as it makes me.
So, I think I'll... Should I explore here and then explore again? Because explore will get their motivation up. Battle, is there anything? Yeah, I'll just be doing 2 more of those. That'll be good for their class mastery. They can't do that in the explore phase. Then I'll be exploring next round anyways. Explore or... No, I want to explore. Because there's still things here that I can get my professor level up, and that will help me out a fair bit. I think I did kind of look everywhere. Yeah, because I definitely did the quests to locate where I should be going for the Death Knight. Oh, Rocky Burdock. Who would have guessed? I almost always do purple, so you get the 3 chance for the purple seeds have the highest chance
Professor.
to get Rocky Burdock, and that that's just a generally good thing.
Sometimes.
I'll get their support up, but it's not much I want to do there. No fishing stuff coming up, so I'll wait a little bit on that. Look, it's Ferdinand von Eyre. So, who do I need to recruit? Ash I'll be able to recruit soon enough as is, so I guess I'll do Mercedes. Let's get some defense going, because Ferdinand's gonna get kind of grouped up for Chapter 6.
Cookies. Wow.
So the big question for Chapter 6 is, do I split them up, or do I take them both the same path? Ferdinand and Raphael, I think I still need to recruit. Lysithia will come up eventually. So I'll do Raphael.
delicious. This.
Full menu. Edelgard can eat with someone. It's really kind of like I think I can generally just recruit Ash as is. So I'll invest in a Mercedes.
Oh, this is.
Look at that same animation for them leaning forward. Alright, who do I got more support with? There is a Raphael support. And then do I need to build support with anyone else? Lawrence and Felix. Is there anything that Lawrence and Felix both eat? See, this is gonna be tough because in my experience, Felix just doesn't really like to eat. And then to get him to have a meal that both him and Lawrence, here we go. So this is to boost them. I want to do these two guys paralogs.
That I did not.
So recruiting Lawrence as soon as possible is desirable for me. And now the number of adjutants has gone up.
It could have this.
Gonna look for, nope, he doesn't like Wound Woman. He didn't go to magic school. That's Ash. Nope, nothing here. He does like hunting daggers a lot. I could really grind him out with this, but I'm not in a huge like
Join me for some
push to recruit him. Alright. Sylvain I already have.
Hey.
And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, nothing there. That's where I need to go eventually. Lawrence, if I can recruit him for this, so I can set him as an adjutant, like, officially, for Ferdinand would be ideal. But let's see if that's something that can be achieved. Just Leonie. Leonie I know I can recruit, like, right now, but...
If Flame were it would seem that it's a shame.
I didn't mean to do that, but... Alright, do you have anything? No, Gerald. Hard time cleaning. Slacking on their training. No. I want to keep an eye on that. Yep, he's there. There. Here we go. We're getting some additional support, so we should be able to recruit Lawrence very soon, and then he'll be able to be automatically deployed with Ferdinand in tow. So yeah, this is I'm doing a bit of cleanup stuff. Not cleanup, but I'm just doing the auxiliary stuff so that I have as many units. I'll get Raphael's as well, because he's down here.
I was thinking.
And these guys I'm all picking particularly because they all have paralogs that, even though they get auto-deployed in the paralogs, as long as I'm not using them, it still should be fair game for me to do. No, I love when the people start just right behind you. It's like they're just giving you a free thing. I greatly appreciate that. I always start the furthest over just to...
Hey there.
Oh, you're just a random soldier.
Let's see.
I didn't have to come all the way out of my way for you.
Hey.
Yeah, they almost never sit there. Sense a nearby presence. Oh.
Professor.
Okay. So luckily, it all seems like they're pretty grouped up pretty naturally. Oh, they must be up here then. Though I don't like when they start going up here along the bridge. That really kind of rustles my jimmies. One of the main reasons to do this is because you get these items. But this is what I wanted. SR research group. Yes. So let's look at battalions. Let's check this. So the SR research group, it's an E rank. It has the blessing, which will allow you to survive. It's essentially the miracle ability. But look at that hit plus 20. It's actually, and that goes up I think to hit plus 30. So it's not good. Like, I'm not going to use it for the next chapter because I want to have the offensive gambits available for Byleth and Ferdinand, but you get that just by completing the 4-person recon enough times, and then yeah. T, of course, Ferdinand von Eyre. Should spar with them. Of course, Ferdinand would like the suggestion of just beating up the other students.
Need something?
Do I need something? That's right. I'm just grinding this until I can get to the
You're all set.
experience plus 10%.
See you again soon.
Alright. So I think I've already done that. If they're both I can't tell if they're steamy. Edelgard is not steamy. So I can try to make Edelgard steamy. Get this sauna so that she increases the rate that she gains weapon experience. I'm still not quite sure how this is supposed to work. I usually just stay longer so it doesn't just completely shoot up right away. And then I'll increase the steam until alright. I'm looking at Byleth probably overheating, but as far as I know, Byleth has already gotten. One more increased steam should do the job for both of them. Edelgard's not good yet? Let's stay longer. Yes. Perfect. Now she's steamy. Alright. And then what do I want to do? For Byleth, sword rank, I'm probably just going to leave where it's at. I'm accepting that I'm going to have to recruit Felix with B support. Lance is at a good spot. I think I want to focus on Axe mostly for now. Hey, Dr. Knefsky. Welcome to the chat. Yep. Today is Tuesday, and it is a Ferdinand Tuesday. We are continuing the run. We are getting to a pretty exciting point. The next few chapters are really going to kind of determine if this entire run is possible, because the beginning is often a little bit harder than some of the later chapters, because I think that's all I need to do. Because at the beginning you don't have as much availability of like you don't have as many skills available to you, and your units are just going to be generally underleveled. So again, I'm trying to grind her up to C rank.
I'm improved.
Weight -3. That's pretty much all I wanted for her. Now I can switch her off the armor. Flying is fine. She doesn't need that high of flying levels, so. Yeah, how's your night going, Doctor? I'm just gonna focus on lances to get him up to swift strikes as quickly as possible. And the rest I'm just not gonna focus on right now. So Edelgard's good in that, so I'm gonna do axes and probably flying, just so she certifies for Wyvern. And that's the same philosophy here for Ferdinand, because Wyvern is coming up pretty soon. Let me actually lances and axes. Why do I have Lindhart with riding? That's interesting. So that I have that. Caspar. Okay. Bernadetta. I want that movement and the ability to pass, so that's why I'm doing that. Let's just begin lecture.
Professor.
No. So, since we're doing the Crimson Flower route, the Crimson Flower route has 18 total
I'm a
chapters,
quick study.
and this is going into chapter 6. So, almost a third of the way done with the entire run. Certifications. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm out of intermediate seals. Is there any available? No, they're out of stock. Well, that's that. I'll replenish these guys. Alright, so back to exploring again. So I'm exploring so that I can do this. I'll harvest that. No, what's it called? And then I think this will, yep. When it goes up to 4, using 3 purple and 1 red will do the predicted yield of the 3. So again, giving you the maximum chance to
Professor.
try to get up to trying to get the Rocky Burdock to boost your strength. And then even though I only have the 1 bullhead, I will cook it for the speed here. Again, really great for Byleth and also pretty good for Ferdinand. Lawrence I don't need to build support with anymore. Lysithian Felix. No. Let's stick to what works. And Raphael. They like that. Because again, I want Raphael's support up a little bit more. And then a meal that Edelgard likes. And, well, it would have been nice if I could have gotten Edelgard and Felix. Because, yeah, they're the only 2 that I really want to have eating. Unfortunately, I'm having the problem where Felix just doesn't like a lot of the foods. There's a Felix, but no Edelgard. Is it? There we go. An Edelgard and a Felix. Cause yeah, Felix I want first paralog because you can do it pretty early.
That look.
You get a shield that offers a lot of protection, so that'll be pretty good for either Edelgard or Byleth. And yeah, so I've done that. So I think I'm gonna spend a lot of the rest of this round training Byleth. Because I have 4. I can get some axe training in.
Really?
Normally I would get axe training from Sedith, but he is sad this month. He's worried because Flane is missing. I wish I could tell him that it's all okay, but he might not necessarily believe me. I thought Geralt was right here. He might be in his quarters then.
Because we have. What's that? She was carrying something. I'm not.
I don't necessarily need to get Lance up for anything that Violet's planning to do. It's already high enough to certify for Wyvern Lord. So I'm actually going to up my authority. Lysithia I don't need to speak to. Ash I could recruit, but do that in a bit. I'll see if getting anything from Rhea would benefit me. And I can see if there's any. It's been a turbulent year. Ah. I would never do. You just ask him to say it. Let's see if she likes it. Oh, nope, she doesn't like that. Alright, so choir practice isn't really necessary. I don't have anything for that. I want to find Rhea. See if she has anything worthwhile in training. Oh, or I can go to this door that is not accessible. That's definitely a useful way to navigate.
Perhaps. Professor, I have looked everywhere. Yes, may the gods.
What do you have? Actually, stuff that I'm not using. The Brawling's not a terrible idea, but in order to get up to the combat art healing focus, it requires a B rank. So this will take a good bit of time. I'm not sure that's something I want to invest in right now. I'm actually going to have tea with Ferdinand. That way his charm might be as high as possible.
Much appreciated.
I like how sometimes there's a random chance that they just straight up deny your
I am honored. Much appreciated.
your request. I don't actually remember which tea leaves Ferdinand likes. If anyone knows in the chat, go ahead and type that out. I'll see if I can remember that going forward. Let's see how well I know Ferdinand.
Sorry?
Nobility? That's a good one.
You often hear stories of nobles and commoners in love. I am not against such things, but reality is not so simple.
Here we go.
Thank you.
I'm hoping this will increase our charm, help us avoid any enemy gambits.
Hey.
I already did that. Oh, Eloise. He will give me some axe training, which is something I would very much like.
Hey there. What? Me? What? I was too.
And then I want to do this little mini game, the search thing. Again, even if I already have the SR research group, it's still pretty good to, in terms of collecting items and such. Well, I see the one person right over there, but I'll come back around. I'd rather search this area while I'm over here.
Professor.
There, so now I have hints going up. Someone nearby here.
Professor.
Professor.
Oh.
So based on the location of
I was
it,
thinking.
it makes it seem like they're like right in here.
Professor.
But they were not. They're probably at the base of the stairs here. Yep.
Let's see.
Oh. Wait, what? Not fair. That's a very inconvenient spot for them to line up. But we figured it out. I think that's about all I can do. I used all my points. We have all the clues. Let's go hunt down Yuritsa. So keep in mind that for this month, for the 9th month leading into chapter 6, if you do this at the very beginning of the month, it will literally skip the entire calendar. Like, it will go from that first week to this, and you lose out on all those weeks of being able to do anything else. So
Professor Eureka?
if you get that
Are you
prompt,
there?
do not do it until you're at the end of the month.
He does not seem to be here.
I'll enjoy some tea time myself.
On the ground. Professor Manuela.
She's unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she's.
There's an opening.
What is the?
We know as much as you do.
Yes, of course. And quick.
I'll actually skip this because I kind of wanted to try to
Thanks.
end a little earlier tonight. Oh, let me check my phone, see if
Thank you so much.
no notifications there.
I
So
am
hey,
grateful.
we are getting into a storyline chapter. So
I have gratitude.
everyone who is watching, I hope you're enjoying. I'm gonna need your energy. Based on the rules, Edelgard is unavailable. So it's gonna be these two. I'm gonna set some adjutants because they're gonna want to level up. I could have been doing this whole time. Because the adjutants I said is fair game because it's still just those units that are doing the thing. I'll throw in Caspar there. Alright, so what do I want to be the plan? I could have them fully go to the right side, because that march ring is actually pretty significant to me. And then as they go through that, they can cut back over here and try to clear out some of these guys. These guys are good experience, so maybe I should clear out this room, and then go and backtrack and go down this way. Because in theory I could have one unit go along here, because it's not all that scary, especially if you have the, who's a jigger, the Chalice of Beginnings. But having one unit take all these guys on is not a good look. I could have them go straight through here, and they can definitely get to Death Knight, but then they wouldn't be able to get over here at all to get to the March Ring, or the 11 Sword if I want it. That's not going to be a priority, but... See, I think clearing out this room and then backtracking and making my way up here is going to be the play. I might miss out on some experience from these guys. All they have is some keys, but I'm really not too worried about that. So these guys have door keys. So I might want to make sure I have two chest keys. I just have the one. What is that charm? What is my charm? 22, 19. So yeah, I'll boost some charm here. And then get some vulnerary going. And then I definitely want to repair that. And then I definitely want to repair that. And I'll also use a Rocky Burdock on Ferdinand's strength is a little bit lower. And this will also help a good bit with everything coming up. So battalions, that's a great one, but these are probably better in terms of the stat boost. Combat arts. Yeah, there's a couple of knights here, so I'm gonna do this. And then marketplace, get their stuff up. Not forge, I want to repair, because this is already pretty good. And then repair your Iron Lance Plus. And then I might forge, because this and this I'll forge. And then I'll forge this. And now we're in a pretty good spot. Let me just double check on abilities because I haven't checked in a little while. I'm actually going to trade this for this because I've been using Axe a little bit more. I think that's fine there. And I think that's probably going to be generally fine there. That's all that I really need to worry about because it's just those two. Is everybody ready? Let's see how this works out.
Our objective is...
Alright. Are you an archer? You are an archer.
Stay focused.
So, it is perfectly fine if I do this with Byleth,
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
and then do this with Ferdinand von Eyre. Let's go. How do you guys think this is going to play out? Byleth gets 1 kill.
I still have a long way to go. That was nothing.
Byleth gets 2 kills.
Predictable.
I'm just gonna do this then. Ferdinand gets 1 kill. Byleth gets 1 kill. I'll be able to pull that up in a second. Ferdinand gets 2 kills. I still haven't updated that. Byleth gets 2 kills.
This is harder than expected. Perhaps.
So 2 and 2 for Ferdinand and Byleth. Yeah, so this kill counter, I'm just trying to keep track so that you guys can keep track of who's all doing
Be
what.
mindful.
I think that's cool. And some good healing.
I can fight through anything.
So Byleth gets another one. Like I said, I really want that March ring, so I'm going up top.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yeah, that was mostly to lower the defense so that Byleth can run in and finish the job. Alright, so Byleth has 1 kill. Let's get Byleth catching up to Edelgard.
Not worth the risk.
Oh.
Watching me.
Byleth gets another kill.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Nah, he can still counterattack, so no, I'm not gonna risk it. Byleth gets another kill.
I still have a long way to go.
I don't need both door keys right now. Oh, he already warped, so that's all he can do. I'm not gonna bother doing that. Well, maybe I should. Because how much can I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Byleth got another kill.
We must all do our part.
Always hoping for more strength growths going forward. Byleth got another kill. Byleth has 2 kills.
Be mindful.
I don't want to open that door with the debuff. Darn. Ferdinand has a kill. Good strength growth.
Stay focused.
Now, time.
Ferdinand has a kill. Violet has a kill. Alright.
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Get their kill counters up. I need to pay attention. Yeah, it's turn 14 already. That's not a great look. There we go. You can heal him from all the way over there.
Be mindful.
Some kind of bullshit. Oh, perfect. Violet has a kill. And I'll heal up. So I want this chest in particular. I want to say it's here. Yes. I'm out of healing items. That's no good. It's actually pretty bad looking. Yep, actually pretty bad looking.
Careful now.
So yeah, let me oh, look at that healing. Yep. We got it. That should be fine. Then Ferdinand's gonna make his way over here. Oh, not the healing guy. So let me see if I can actually, if that actually helps me move. So Ferdinand has a kill.
Not so fast.
Violet has a kill, so that's 1 and 1. I really didn't think to get more healing items. What's his attack speed is 12. His attack speed is 21. So yeah, I'm gonna get doubled and get completely destroyed. Whereas their attack speed is, oh god. Is there anyone I can steal a vulnerary off of? Am I really gonna have to restart just because I forgot to buy healing items? Hi. So Ferdinand got one that round.
I.
Violet has one. Violet has two. Get those up. Because I can't get these. I really needed to just be able to heal Byleth. What's his attack speed? What was his attack speed? Was it 21? Because if so, yeah, I need this. Let's see if I can make it work. It was 21, so it's 27. I just did that for the class mastery points. Oh, oh! I was gonna say if you could heal him, I would be mad. Now what do I do? That's the 10 that I need, but that's a pretty high hit rate there. 87 is definitely going to be in a bad spot. We have 18, so their strength is the same, so them using Night Kneeler would pretty much equal to the same thing. Do you have more evasion? 74. I'm gonna try that. 6. Let's try this. Nope. And then just a C. Oh, I would have needed the Seal Lance. Unfortunately, I don't have time to redo this. But I don't really see how I can actually beat this without healing items.
Not worth the risk.
Let's see. I didn't do this. Maybe the crest. The crest. No, someone clip that. The crest. The crest.
Careful now.
The crest. I didn't need to do that. Where's the gameplay? Are you guys seeing everything okay? Yeah, it looks like it.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
That's amazing. How do I click that? Hi. The crest. the crest. Let me see if I can move this. I didn't do this. Maybe. Here we go. Ferdinand cannot die. Here we go. There. Back to it. Sorry, I really wanted to clip that moment. Because, so for anyone who's been watching, there's about I think it's a 20% chance activation rate for the minor crescent keyhole that Ferdinand has.
Flame it.
And what it does is prevents enemy counterattack. So that was turn 24. I only had one more turn until it was just over. I managed to get the March Ring, which is super, super important. Hey Kimmy, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. I'm publishing a clip right now, so
They're pale and their pulses are
Ferdinand
slow.
in the
Still,
noblest of
I
noble
don't believe their
fashion.
lives are in danger.
So this last chapter, based on the roles that I set for myself, the only units I could use was Byleth and Ferdinand. And it's really hard to complete a storyline chapter with two people, especially when it has a turn limit of 25 turns. So I got to Death Knight and I was like, will I be able to beat Death Knight? I decided to just initiate combat with Ferdinand, and his crest activated, which is only like a 1 in 5 chance. It's completely unreliable. But he did it. He knew I needed that crest so that he can Night Kneeler, knock Death Knight to kill percent, and then just...
You found flame.
You missed the most important.
Alright. that was stressful. I didn't
Please,
expect
allow
that to
me to
be
mere work.
possible. Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
Tylet's here
indeed.
too. Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining.
I too am over.
Yeah. What is everyone's thoughts on that clutch Ferdinand play?
However, the blood if enemies
Brother,
Ugh.
flame.
I do not like the.
If we
Yeah,
Even
I
if that is why
set up a clip.
you know.
So I definitely am publishing that.
You think so with a.
I see.
Plain joining is good
Professor,
because
after
she
I am so glad.
oh,
that
she's
you
gonna be
ready.
leaving me though. But is yet again the real MVP. It's almost as though
Well,
he is
I
the
have
most noble of nobles. Okay, I can skip this one. I want to get to a point where I can stop because my recording setup here, aka the basement, is going to be used as a guest bed tonight. So I need to make sure I clear it out so that it can be used for its intended purpose. But that was stressful. So my approach to that chapter was to get some additional experience as much as I could. Unfortunately, I didn't get Byleth the Master Archer, so I'm gonna have to do one more battle round to get that mastery done. But I think it's literally
Professor,
just like
you are-
2 professor experience.
I see. It's a lot.
It will take.
Which, of course.
Well, since his long.
Oh, don't worry about.
Are you feeling it?
Alright. Lots of good things. And look, those green exclamation points mean that I now have access to paralogs. Alright. So, marketplace, let me get at least, I need at least one more that I know of. And sell this bullion. Because then I have the 100% certification for Brigand, so that Byleth has access to Do I have 3 flyers yet? No, that will not happen yet. Byleth and Edelgard both have access to a flying class. Ferdinand will not until he's level 20. So that's still a work in progress. Alright. I think I'm gonna save there, because again, I offered to vacate this space so that we could have a guest stay over tonight. So I think that's all I'm gonna accomplish. I did not expect to be able to do this, because all the other chapters going forward, chapter 7, I can just have let me switch to this view. But chapter 7, I can just have the like other units really fight each other, and even if I have to, like, they buff each other, like the Battle of the Eagle and the Lion, I just need to survive. Chapter 8, Remire Village, I'll have everyone flyers by then, so that won't be hard to get to the villagers and save them, and Death Knight I might even be able to start one-shotting. Especially if I, like, am able to do Swift Strikes with Ferdinand. You'll see that come into play. Let's see. Chapter 9, a few monsters. It's a little tough to maneuver around, but overall it's a pretty quick and easy chapter. Yeah. Honestly, after that, it's just the hardest parts are going to be like the siege maps, like towards the late game. But by then, we'll have our units fully built up the way that we want them to be. So we'll see that come into play. It'll be amazing to witness, and yeah, it's going to be a treat. So tonight we actually cleared chapter 6 using just Byleth and Ferdinand. I'm really proud of that development. Yeah. If I do some of the paralogs, I can definitely get all 3 of these units up to their level 20 places so that they can at least all try to certify for Wyvern Rider. And then the all the maps going forward from there will be much easier. But I should be able to finish some of the class masteries I want for the intermediate level, like Byleth getting hit plus 20, Ferdinand getting hit plus 20, Edelgard getting death blow. And then I still want to go back for Vantage for Ferdinand. And then I'm in a good spot there. And yeah, we'll keep building from there. So I usually don't like to rely on RNG, but because I only had 2 units for that chapter, usually chapter 6 you have the full like 10 units and you just split them up 2 ways. But with 2 units I didn't want to separate them because I didn't expect Ferdinand would be able to handle himself being surrounded by like 9 units. So we did it though. So that's it for me for tonight. Next time I'm going to be streaming is Friday, and we could either make it a Ferdinand Friday, but I'm thinking I might want to do Fox Friday. Pick up Spirit of the North again and work towards completing a playthrough of that. So if you're interested in that at all, there's some VODs from my previous streams. Check that out. You can see the clip of the glitch where I created a staff duplicate glitch. I don't really know what happened there, but yeah, make sure to tune in for that for Friday night, probably sometime same time I started tonight, like 8:30. So thank you all for joining. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you next time. Ciao.